Hi, my name's Kayla and today you're going to be getting ready with me as I start my channel. This is the first video I'm ever going to upload. I'm just going to do a natural glam kind of look today as I answer some questions that absolutely no one has asked, but I'm going to answer them anyway, just so you get an idea of what kind of channel I'm going to be running here. So first I'm going to go in with the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer just to prime my face. I'm going to answer the first question, which is, who are you? My name is Kayla Louise Henderson. Well, you can probably tell from my accent, I am Scottish. I am from Dundee, but I live in Edinburgh. So I'm just going to rub that in, working it in. It's really good for pores, and it's really good if you're going to be wearing makeup all day. Ignore the bit of patchy tan left on my forehead, please. This is my first video, please be nice to me. Okay, so now that we're primed and ready, I'm going to go in with the Infallible ProGlow foundation. This is the best foundation ever, but you can only get it on Amazon, so it makes it hard to find your shade. Luckily for me, the palest one works. Go on to my next question, which is, how old are you? And I am 20. I was born in 1998. I'm going to go in with the Zoeva 103 Defined Buffer Brush, just to buff that into my face, starting from the centre. The next question is, what do you do? Which is a difficult question to answer. See, I currently am at university. I study English literature, which is a vast, completely different world from what I'm doing right here. I'm literally painting my face. I also work full time. But yeah, this is something I've enjoyed doing, so fuck it, here I am. Just make sure there are no streaks. I look like a ghost now because it's starting to get into summer. I've been using tanning sprays on my face to try and make myself look less dead. And I think it's working because now my foundation makes me look like a White Walker. Oh wow. The reason I like this foundation so much is because I have quite dry skin, so it works so well because it's so nice and dewy. So now that's done, I'm going to go on to concealer, which I'm going to use the Revolution. This is a supersized Conceal and Define in shade C3. Here you go. The next question is, would you consider yourself a makeup artist? Which I think is a really kind of weighted question in the makeup community, because now with the rise of YouTube and Instagram famous people, the concept of what is a makeup artist has changed quite a lot. So because I've never really worked on clients, obviously I'll do people's makeup, but it's never for a wage. I wouldn't consider myself a makeup artist. I just consider myself a fan of makeup. Sorry, I'm going to blend this in with the Real Techniques makeup blender that I think everyone on this planet has, or has had at some point. I used to be such a beauty blender, defending person, but this one is so cheap and it's so good. Okay, so then that's done. I'm going to set it with the Beauty Bakerie Flower Powder in the shade Banana, which I like because you can see what colour my face is and how it normally looks. So definitely needs a bit of brightening up. I'm going to do that with the Morphe Y11 brush and just kind of pat that in, set the under eye. There's nothing that is going to stop my under eyes from creasing just because of the shape, but that's life, you know? So when I see all these things, it's like, this concealer won't crease, this powder won't crease. I'm like, we'll see. It hasn't met my face yet. It has not met my Gordon Ramsay line on my forehead. We're going to go in with the eyebrows, and we're going to go in with the next question. It's, what are you going to upload? So first of all, I'm going to go in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, as you can see here, in the shade Brunette. So the next question is, what are you going to upload? So I feel like it's fairly clear considering this is my first video and it's a makeup video, it's gonna be makeup videos. But obviously I'd like to branch out a bit. I'd like to do some reviews and tutorials as well as maybe a bit of vlogging, things like that. Like I study as well as English, there's a lot of film elements to my degree, so I'd like to look into directing short films, things like that. I don't know, I just think it would be fun. Now you're gonna see how bad I am at doing my eyebrows. I always fuck up at least one of them. I feel like you're supposed to have eyebrows that are sisters and not twins, but I think mine's are like distant cousins. So now that the brows are on an invisible shape, I'm going to go in with the Tame brow gel in Brunette. Just kind of brush through them. It adds a little bit of extra colour and dimension and just makes them look nice and fluffy and normal-ish. It's a joke in my family that I get my eyebrows from my granddad because they're big and dark. So next we're going to go in with the eyes. Now because this is kind of a natural look, you don't need to go ham. I'm just going to do like a little bit of light eyeshadow, mascara, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this Spectrum Buffer Blending Fluffy eyeshadow brush that I've had for so long that the name has now actually worn off it. I'm going to go in with Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I'm just going to dip in, just kind of create a little bit more dimension in my crease. Just kind of spread that out a bit, make it look more like I have eye sockets. The next question is, when are you going to upload? Which is also quite tricky because, as I mentioned, I have a job as well as being at university. So I'm going to try and upload maybe once or twice a week, just depending on what I have time for. Of course I would love to make this channel a priority because it's quite fun. It feels really weirdly natural just sitting talking to a camera, which says enough about me. But I don't know. Girls gotta pay rent, you know. So next I'm going to tightline my eyes. I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. But I really like this eyeliner, right? I really like the colour that it comes out. But as soon as you sharpen it, it kind of goes everywhere. So what I do is I just take a little eyeliner brush. This one's the 310 from Zoeva. And I just kind of use it as a gel eyeliner instead, and then sharpen it when I need it, because I'm never going to be able to use it like an actual pencil again. Now I know you're not supposed to pull your eyes when you do this because it gives you wrinkles, but like, I'm going to do it anyway. There we go, that'll do. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. A weird little fact about me is that I only ever buy mascara minis because I have the fear of using mascara that's out of date. And I never use it all by the time it goes out of date, which is like 3 months, 6 months, 3 months, which is a certain amount of time. And I feel like it's just a waste. A quick break to pin back my hair again, and we're going to go in with this brush. Now this brush is quite strange in that one side it goes from long bristles on the end to short in the inside, and then on the other side it's short on the end and goes to long bristles on the inside. So I like to swap between both. You can totally wear eyelashes with this look if you want. I just can't be bothered. I feel like as I go on I'm getting more and more comfortable talking to the camera. I don't even know what this camera angle looks like. I feel like I'm very uncomfortably close to you right now, and I'm sorry. The next question is, why did you start your channel? And honestly, good fucking question, mate. Dunno. Felt like it. I really like the platform of YouTube's always interested me, and this isn't actually the first YouTube video that I've ever made. When I was about 14, I tried to start making vlogs because I was obsessed with Dan and Phil. Them and Carrie Hope Fletcher, I really wanted the job. really wanted to do what they did. So I made one, then was like, this is terrible. Like 6 people have watched it, this needs deleted immediately. So now I'm going to go back in with the Benefit Hoola bronzer and the Spectrum 801 brush and just kind of go around the perimeters of my face. Just bronzing it up a bit, making that patchy tan blend in with my skin. I think another reason for starting the channel is because I love makeup and I love experimenting as it, as you can see from this completely radical look. But I do, like, it's a really interesting and underrated art form that I really appreciate. So, like, the alternative is, because I can't seem to find a job as a working makeup artist, the alternative is posting on Instagram. But, like, I have a very fun personality and that does not come across in my Instagram posts. I'm going to go in with the 109 face paint brush from Zoeva, back into the Hoola bronzer, and just kind of dust that down the sides of my nose just to give that more dimension. About 18 eyelashes just fell off there, but you know, that's okay. I'll live with it. I'll survive. This is the Galifornia blusher from Benefit, and I'm going to go in with this. I don't know if you can buy this on its own. It's a Beauty Bakerie Sophisticated brush that I actually got in the set with the flower powder, but I don't really like it for powder, but I like the density of the bristles for blush because I like to go quite ham with blush. And I don't know, I've never seen it anywhere else. Shout out to Boots, you know. I'm just gonna dust that on my cheeks. I really like this colour. It's just so nice. I'm gonna take a little bit, dust that on my nose. I am one of the blush on the nose people. I don't know why, I just love it. I think it looks so cute. Okay, so we're almost done. You almost get to finish listening to my voice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Revolution Hydralonic Fix setting spray. I'm just going to spray this all over my face just to set my makeup and make it a bit more dewy. It smells like a hospital, but like in the best way possible. Now we're just going to wait till that dries while I answer the final question, which is, what's your favourite channel? I think my favourite channel when it comes to makeup is Jamie Genevieve. I like what she does with her face. She's gorgeous. I want her face. And also, like, I like what she does with it. I think I like the more grungy looks usually, even though I don't really have time for that today. I can't be bothered taking it off. At the end of the day, I'm about to have to sit on a train for an hour and a half. But if it's not makeup, it's probably Jenna Marbles, which is a really weird choice. But I used to watch her videos when I was younger, like 4 years, no, way more than that, like 5 or 6 years ago. Sorry, I haven't explained what I'm doing. This is the 227 Zoeva brush, and this is Opal by Becca, the best highlighter on the planet. Again, a mini, because when I bought it, it was really hard to get hold of in the UK, so I bought it when I was in Paris. Anyway, yeah, Jenna Marbles. So I used to watch her videos when I was younger, and it was when it was the ones like what a girl's underwear means and how to fool people into thinking you're good looking and things like that. So I rediscovered her channel maybe a few months ago. This is the Morphe R31 brush, by the way. And yeah, I just really got into it. Her videos they're so kind of ridiculous and strange. They make me so happy. And I love watching her dynamic with Julian. I love it. Something those two channels have in common is top quality dog content. I really want a dog. Right, I've found a lip now. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Lip Pencil in Mauve. I'm just gonna line and naturally overdraw my lips with this. I think I actually answered all my questions. Went a lot quicker than I thought it would. So it's all lining my lips, so I want to blend them in a bit because I'm not putting a solid colour. So I sound like I have a lisp. I'm not putting a solid colour on top of it. I'm just going to put a gloss. So I want to make it look vaguely normal-ish. When you can't afford lip fillers, but you can afford a £4 lip liner from NYX. There's actually a place that does lip fillers across the street from me. I can see them outside my window from here. Every time I do my makeup, they're taunting me. That will do. And now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme lip gloss. This is the weirdest, tingliest lip gloss I've ever had. I don't know why, I really like it. You've got to be careful with this though. You've got to stay on your own lips. You can't go into that overdrawn bit because it will hurt. Oh my god, it hurts. But yeah. This one doesn't last probably as long as I would like it because it is one of the like lip injection tingly ones. So I probably will go back over it later, maybe with the Fenty gloss. So pins out. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is just what I'd wear day-to-day basis, depending on where I'm going, if I'm just going out shopping and things like that. I think this is, yeah, and it's good for summer as well because it's quite light. It's not like heavy big makeup and you don't really need to worry as much about rubbing your eyes as well, which I have a horrible habit of doing whenever it comes to summer because of hay fever. But yeah, I'm glad I could do this today. I don't think I could have started this channel earlier because up until about 2 years ago I would never leave the house without makeup on. And it's gotten to the point now I'll go to work and I look like a slug because I haven't slept. My hair hasn't been washed in about a week, which is not today. I washed it this morning. But yeah, I think it's gotten to the point, less self-love but more self-acceptance. This is just what my face looks like. Nothing I can do about it. But I like painting it, so I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you come back next time, if there is a next time. Of course, this is just... I'm just seeing what's going on, seeing if I like what I'm doing. I hope there's a next time, because this is quite fun. It feels, again, it feels really natural to just be sitting talking to a camera lens, which is kind of concerning, but we're gonna go like that. So thank you very much for watching, if you're watching, if there's anyone watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Love you, bye.